Well, hello, my beautiful Cancers. I hope you're doing amazing, my beautiful souls. So, we are going to do your reading for mid August to the end of August. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you so much for lending your energy to the channel. I am humbled always by you being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment. I do love comments. I don't get to reply to them all, but I do try my best. And if you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to the website on the bar. There. Okay? And I'll be more than happy to help you. So, okay. So, sorry, I'm waiting on I'm going to have a meeting today, and I'm waiting on the reply back when they're ready. Okay, anyhow. So, Cancer, we are going to jump into your energies for mid-August. Oh, also, your love story reading should be out. If you didn't get a chance to see it at the end of this video, there will be a link that you can click on right here so you can view that, okay? Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for mid-August to the end of August? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Okay, Cancer, we have exceeding expectations. Okay, so you deserve a certain amount of respect, as we all do, and a certain amount of care, and you will not have anything less than that. That's what I feel here. Yeah, that's what I get. That's your overall energy. Absolutely. You've grown as a person and you know what you deserve and do not deserve. Yeah, Snake Spirit, it's time to leave something behind that isn't good for you. This could be thoughts. This could be a person. And I feel like there's a little bit of conflict there where either you don't want to go or they don't want to leave you alone. And it's like you need to step into that energy and just allow it to crumble. You know what I mean? Allow it to be that drama that you need to go into something else. So it's about leaving behind the idea that something is too scary to deal with and going through the process of dealing with it, healing from it. You know, understanding that it was there for a reason, for you to become bigger and better than who you are or who you were. Okay. So we have the Queen of the Light for your love life. Yeah, you're definitely seeing something for what it is. Seeing somebody for what they are. And the fact that you stood up for yourself, that you expressed yourself, that you did what you needed to do for you as a human, it's like you have come face to face with, or you're going to come face to face with whatever is stopping you or hindering you, and learn the lessons from it, you know, and understand what's happening around that so you can move from that energy. I feel like there's success on the other side. Not quite right now, but eventually, you know. It's leading you towards success. That's what I want to tell you. Luck is on your side. Absolutely. Absolutely. With the new moon in Sagittarius. So the whole thing is to learn from your past, to heal your heart, and to like nurture growth, you know, expanding beyond yourself. I feel like you're really getting to the bottom line of something during this time. And that's really going to help you bring in newness into your space. New energy. Maybe not a new person, because I don't really feel that. I'm gonna be honest. But new energy into your space. Okay, Cancer. Higher self, absolutely, absolutely. You're connecting with your higher energies, and by doing that, it's changing everything, you know? It's like accepting the conflict for what it is and deciding that you need to move on to something different. Look what's on the bottom. Conflict. See? Whatever this drama, whatever this heaviness is, I feel like you're moving away from it. It's changing you. It's there to help change your mind, your thoughts. For some of you, it's to get you out of a situation, you know? It's like you need to be excited about moving on. About the new energies that's coming in. But you need to be confident enough to pick up and move on from it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Cancer. We're going to use the Anna K Tarot. So we have Strength. Okay, we have Strength, Judgment, the Knight of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Cups, Ace of Rods, King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Death. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Rods. Ooh. This is very dedicated energy, this King of Rods. Okay? Very dedicated. And I feel like you're dedicated to yourself. I don't know why I get that energy, but I do. The High Priestess talks about you coming into awareness, listening to your intuition, going through your dark side of the moon, going through ups and downs in a situation or a relationship, right? And that's showing you, I feel like it's showing you that there are different options. There are different ways to handle things, not the specific way that you were handling things or dealing with things. And realizing that you can have success. You know, it's kind of like realizing that you have won this situation. I don't feel like you got exactly what you wanted. I do feel like there was a bit of a fight. Like this was a bit of a heaviness. It had heaviness to it. But you have some sort of direction. I do get that. Very interesting, though, that I got that from those. Yeah, you start off with the Strength card. So you have all this courage. And I feel like you are very excited about the future or something better, you know? You are looking forward to balance. You're looking forward to better times. You're looking forward to healing, balancing yourself. You know, I feel like you've been on a journey with someone or in a situation. And you're looking forward to the balance that comes after you have like got your confidence back from something. It's like you've tamed a situation. You can see it a little bit more clearly. You're confident. Okay, after a time of not being confident, I feel like. And I feel like you're walking away from trying to tame the situation, this person, and just kind of deal with it, and more into how can I transform this into a better situation for me? How can I transform this into a happier situation or life for me? And you're being called to step into a higher level of understanding. Absolutely. And I feel like you're going to take that knowledge and run with it during this time. I see you just looking towards your happiness, going on that journey towards your happiness or what's going to make you happy. You know, after gaining your confidence back, I feel like you don't want to lose that. You want to hold on to that confidence that you have gained. Some of you may take a risk and try to talk to someone. Or someone may try to talk to you. I feel like they want to start something new with you. They want to try to see if something is going to work. Because whatever that is, you are a part of their happiness. And they want to keep that kind of open line of communication. It's like they get a little bit of a wake-up call, if that's what you want to call it, to start something new with you. It's like they have a little epiphany moment, like, I wonder what Cancer is doing. Or this could be you having that about them. But the whole point is to start something new. You know, I feel like you're trying to find your peace now, Cancer. You're ready to go on this journey to find peace. And that is the main concept here. The thing is, you're smart. I feel like whatever it is that you have been through, you know how to play your cards right. Be careful of someone trying to sneak in the back door, saying all the things that they should have said before, because they know you and they know what you two have been through together. You know, like they know you enough to know what to say. But for some of you, you know what to do. I feel like you know what to do. I'm not going to say some of you. You know what to do to get your happiness, and you just need to express it or embody that, you know. Your actions and your thoughts need to reflect this courage that you now have to start your new beginning, your spiritual awakening, going into a new space for yourself. There's big energy of transformation here with the Judgment and the Death. Big energy of transformation. It's all about, Cancer, where it is that you want to go and what you feel. What is going to make you feel like you're going in the right direction towards happiness. Don't feel like you've left your happiness behind. Be excited that you're going on a new journey. Also know that you played your cards right. I feel like I need to tell you that. You played your cards right. You were patient. But I feel like it just didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out. But you're still happy. You may have not gotten your 10 of Cups, but you've gotten your 9 of Cups, which means that your wish to be happy, to have a better future, is here. It's just looking a little different than you thought it would look. I do feel like you're looking at someone different. This person that wants a new beginning with you, you're just looking at them in a different way. And they once did make you very happy. But I feel like they're very set in what it is that they want, and you're just looking to have a little passion about life and be excited about life. I feel like you don't want to be stuck to something. You know, like it's work, or you have to think about it too much. I know that sounds strange, but I feel like you just want to be happy and content in a very safe way. Because with the Temperance, you've done a lot of work on yourself. You've been in through a lot of ups and downs, and you feel strong enough to move forward in a way that makes you safe and happy. But you're looking for like the next thing to cling to, not in a bad way, but the next thing to focus on. But your focus is the future and happiness, something that is going to be stable for you. You have so many options. Gosh, you have so many options. It's like you just have the confidence to do everything that you wanted to do. I mean, this is a pretty simple reading. It's almost like the world is your oyster, Cancer. And you have the knowledge and understanding to make the changes and to accept the good things that come into your life. Be careful about being a little be careful in knowing that you're still on your journey. You're not done, okay? So you don't know everything. You don't know everything. It's still a journey. But you're shifting to a new aspect of your journey. You know, like you've let go of things that you had to work too hard to keep. You know, like things that maybe weren't for you. I feel like there's somebody in your past that's on a journey that's not yours. You know, they want certain things in a relationship or a situation that you don't want. And you're starting to realize that you don't have to put up with that. You don't have to settle for that. You have to find your own happiness. And I feel like you're going to start communicating that. You're going to start being an active participant in that. Because you see this new beginning for you. Okay. Yeah, you were in some situation. Let me tell you something about this. I don't know if this is a person or what it is. But I feel like it was confusing. And you couldn't figure out. It's kind of like, what does this person want? What do they want me to do? They want me to sacrifice my whole life? What is it? What is happening here? Right? And it feels like you were always like, it was always emotionally stressful in this situation, in this relationship. And you couldn't quite build. They were always there or in your energy, you know, but you couldn't quite build with them. It was a separation. You were like separated, even though you tried to come together, right? So I feel like you decided, honestly, to let go of this energy. It wasn't healthy for you. You were getting stuck in a cycle with this person, right? And it just seemed superficial, you know. It was too much rejection. It was too much rejection with this person. Yeah, you made a really big decision to let this go. Mainly because it wasn't making you happy anymore. I feel like it wasn't beneficial to you feeling good about yourself. Or they wanted you to change too much. You know? It's almost like it just wasn't for you. It just wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person that you were dealing with was trying to balance you out to fit what they need in a relationship. And this is what's interesting, and you're going to hate this. It's not that this person is bad. It's just that they're very set and not pliable on what it is that they want. And if that's what they want, that's what they want. But it just means that it wasn't for you. Okay? That's what I'm going to say about that. I feel like they took you through it because you didn't fit there. Instead, they should have just let you go. You know what I mean? But they didn't because they cared about you. They felt a connection to you. They wanted to nurture this. They kept a lot of stuff internal instead of kind of like making you wanting to guess or feeling like you should know what to do. And this whole situation just turned bad because you're like, so there's secrets, or it just didn't make you feel good, you know? I feel like you didn't get to express yourself a lot or do what you wanted to do either. And I'm hearing towards the end of whatever this is. Yeah. This was a weakness for you of yours for a long time. I feel like you let a lot of stuff go because you cared about this person and you wanted to make it work. But it was very frustrating because it wasn't consistently going in the direction that you needed it to. And also it was hindering your drive and passion to want to work on it as well. And I feel like instead of being about love, it felt more like work. And that makes you less inclined to want to do it, you know? Yeah, you're thinking about your future. It's like your door to the future is opening up for you. Yeah, and you're clear that you want to be happy. I feel like you don't know exactly what you need to be happy, but you know that you want to be happy. And you know what happiness feels like. And I feel like it feels like peace to you. It's going to feel different than what you just got out of. Because you felt trapped in this for a long time. And now you're able to get out of it. You're able to let this go. And be excited about, the future. You know, it's like you get a chance to be patient, but for yourself. You're going to manifest a better relationship for yourself. Or you're at least going to try to. But I feel like this other person can't let you go. They may try to manipulate you back in, or it feels that way to you. I feel like they want to work on having a better relationship with you and try to open that door with you. One more card for that, Spirit. Yeah. But even though what they're presenting on a platter looks good. Like, it looks good on paper. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? But you're like, this is not me. You might not be ready for this kind of they may be very traditional in the way they like things, and you are a little bit different. Like, you need a little bit of leeway to be happy, to live your life, to make your wishes come true and your dreams. Like, you don't want to be a certain way. Like, there's still a level of unconventionalness of the way that you do things. And I feel like this person is so strict in the way that they want it that that's not going to be good for you. I'm also hearing that there's certain things that you do that bother them, but I feel like you're just living your life and you're just doing the things that you do, like, as a person, as an individual. And sometimes it'll be okay with them, sometimes it won't. It's just a lot of confusion there. Yeah. You're very set on healing. I feel like you had to spend some time away to realize how much of a burden this was. Yeah, I feel like you may talk to them again or contact them again. That's why I feel them coming back. And then at this time, I feel like you're unmotivated by it. And you're like, oh, I need to heal from this. This is too much for me to handle right now. You may be the one to initiate it for some of you and then take it back. But the whole point was to get control of this situation and see if it's something that you would be excited about. Because I feel like you're open to new things. So you're open to your happiness, and you wanted to see if this was going to be it. I don't feel like it was. You know what I mean? I feel like you're like, I don't know. Be proud of yourself for even doing that. Yeah, I feel like you step out for your own happiness. Yeah, I feel like, okay. So you get what you needed for your own contentment, right? Like you talk to them, you see what it is they have to offer, and you may be doing this with other things in your life too. Just seeing if it's going to fit you, or if it's going to be the right thing for you, right? And you're like, I don't feel like I need to deal with this if it doesn't make me happy. I made a miscalculation, and that's fine. I tried, but I'm going to put an end to this. Yeah. You're putting all your energy now into a new beginning. Yeah, somebody is coming back, though, because they miss you. Or, it may be for money purposes or time or just having someone in their energy. It's not for the best reasons, but they hope that they can start a new cycle. That's for some of you, okay? So some of you may accept someone. It just depends. This is different for everyone because this is energy coming in. So it's either the thing that you want that's going to make you happy after it's been gone for so long, or this is you walking into a new beginning. I feel like everything is not as it seems, though, with the moon card, okay? Yeah, something happens. Something happens, I'm telling you. I can feel it in my body. Something happens where someone's not willing to change. Or they're trying to get you to change everything about you. And you're like, Yeah, look at the details of this situation. Are you willing to make these kind of sacrifices for this person? If you're not, then don't, okay? But I feel like they're going to try to tell you all the things that you need to do. Remember, the whole point here is to be happy. So in love, I do feel like you get knowledge of what this person is and what they want when you didn't know. So you have an opportunity to either close this out or go back into it, whatever your heart desires. Wherever your happiness is, you have lots and lots of options. You need to listen to your intuition. The bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse, which means there's a time for healing. Whether this is healing this relationship or healing yourself. But the choice is yours. Yeah, the choice is yours, okay? Because I feel like with this 9 of Wands that there was... See, somebody's changing the way that they look at love and what they want from love. So you have the opportunity to... Well, I'm not going to say you. Someone has the opportunity to let go of the walls that they have built in order to heal this. You know, but it's the choice whether or not someone wants to take the risk of being let down, you know. So I guess it's whatever your drive is. Cancer. Cancer. Yeah, you definitely have to listen to your intuition and find out what's best for you. Is this worth restarting or is it not? Is it worth letting it die off? That's your choice. Because I feel like you're gonna have to transform yourself if you want to stay here. If you're not willing to do that, and this is not the situation where it's healthy for you to do that, then you need to walk away. But you're walking into your best case scenario, whatever that is for you. But you have to make that choice. You know, you have to have that drive to do that. Okay? So we have, what is my life's purpose? What are the primary components of a happy life? See, your decision. And how can I see things for what they are instead of what I want them to be? Yep. It's definitely your decision. But the thing is, there has to be a decision. It's less of a decision and more of a wake-up call that you can't stay in whatever this energy is. All right, Cancer, I'm going to shut up. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. And I will talk to you later. Don't forget your love story reading. The link will be here. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.